style of song. This is a main event that has been on my mind ever since it was originally changed, with the absence of Remington Roar being here tonight. And here he is now, the international superstar Franco.
Hold on. Salina, Kansas, make some noise.
Franco Varga.
I do this all
This
over
crowd
the world.
firmly against him.
Y'all, so I'm gonna give you one more chance. Salina, Kansas, make some noise. I knew I wasn't going crazy. There's been a foul stench ever since they opened those doors, and it's coming from each and every one of your mouths. So while I'm in here working, doing what I do, I'm gonna need you to keep those nasty mouths shut.
Some unsavory words from Varga here ahead of his championship opportunity against Kuda.
I want to thank each and every one of you for giving XWE your PlayStation money, your cigarette money, and even the money for your grandma's medication so you can see a real international star, the biggest wrestler ever.
Well, some very confident words there. He is very much world-traveled, but I don't think he's yet faced a challenge like the man that's about to step through the curtain right now.
Franco Varga has done his time in this business. He has worked hard, he has fought, and he has earned his spot. But he is getting into the ring here tonight with a talent that he is unfamiliar with. The Voodoo Witch Doctor, Kuda.
More than that, the XWE Heavyweight Champion. And here he comes.
Shut up before I take your last 2 feet.
This crowd showing nothing but love for the Voodoo Witch Doctor Kuda.
Without a doubt, this match is the biggest task of Kuda's reign as XWE Heavyweight Champion. I definitely do not doubt that he is up to the challenge, though.
Kuda has proven his strength, his power, his speed, and the fact that he has earned that XWE Heavyweight Championship belt, and he will not let anybody take it from him. But then along comes a man like Franco Varga, who, quite frankly, maybe doesn't care about Kuda's opinion and just wants to take the belt from him anyway.
The tension building in this championship bout here at the 4-H building in Salina, Kansas. This has been a great and incredible show so far, and right now we're about to take it to the next level with this huge main event for the XWE Heavyweight Championship. Let's go to Chris the Voice now.
And I can tell you right now that Kuda has been preparing extensively for this contest and every contest possibility, just in case he wasn't able to take on his predetermined competition earlier tonight. And that just so happens to be the case. Franco Varga is an unpredictable monster who's gotten into the ring with the
XWE Universe, our final match of the night, brought to you by Sky Trampoline Park, will be for the XWE Heavyweight Title. Fighting to my left, weighing in at 275 pounds, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, the self-proclaimed biggest wrestler ever, and the international star, Franco Varga. And now, fighting to my right, weighing in at
skulls and a lamb's head. And that's a whole lot of weight, Temple.
An outstanding ovation from the crowd. We are in for quite a fight here too, and it's only been made bigger by the fact that there's a championship on the line, the championship of the KWA, the XWE heavyweight title.
Kuda almost absorbing the power from the crowd here tonight as they cheer for him.
Referee Brent Wall hands the title off, checking if both competitors are ready to go. Franco still arguing. Well, looks like he's calling Chris the Voice back over here. Let's I wonder if he has more he wants to say. Apparently
Listen
so.
here, referee. If you don't get all these people to shut up and stop chanting whatever his name is.
Franco Varga with these fans getting under his skin here tonight, showing their unrelenting support for Kuda.
I imagine the support is pretty unanimous right now for Kuda.
There's no place like where I came from. This town sucks.
Some very harsh words there from Franco to this crowd here. Definitely not here to make any friends. He is here for one thing,
Shut their mouths.
and one thing only. Whoa!
Kuda stripping the mic from Franco Varga with absolutely no respect.
We're here to fight. Let's go.
Well, you heard here, let's go. As the bell rings here, it is time for the main event, the XWE heavyweight title, Franco Varga versus the champion Kuda. I am super excited. Let's see what happens here.
Kuda not taking any of Franco Varga's nonsense as these two men lock up. Franco Varga charging Kuda towards the corner, but the ref calling for the break.
Slight strength advantage I would definitely give to Varga here.
Showing of disrespect from Varga to Kuda there, shoving off of him as if he was nothing at all.
Kuda not being phased though. He'll take any challenge head on as these two men lock up once again.
That's one of the many things about Kuda, Temple. He is a master of mind games.
Varga, once again, the strength, putting Kuda into the corner. Will we have a clean break, or will he, once again, making contact in the corner here, trying to get into the head of Kuda, but as you mentioned, Kuda is the master of mind games. There's a reason why he is the voodoo witch doctor. He has things in his arsenal that aren't quite so earthly, I would say.
You're absolutely right, and that is why he holds that XWE Heavyweight Championship. For him, it's much more than just about size or strength. It's about the power, and not just basic human power, but mythological power within the mind.
Oh, what a shove there by Kuda, taking the challenger off his feet. Varga is beside himself here. I don't believe he saw that coming.
Kuda showing his intensity and his stoicness.
Varga very much flummoxed by what just happened here, looking to the crowd now. I think he now realizes what he is truly in the ring with, and now we might see a test of strength here. Varga offering, but rescinding the offer, it seems. What does he plan on doing here? Try to go with the other hand now.
Varga trying to get inside the head of Kuda at this time. He appears to be gesturing for a test of strength, but he keeps pulling his hand away at each opportunity. Kuda reaches for it.
Oh, tries to get sneaky with the clothesline. Kuda too smart, and Varga very much flummoxed by the quickness of Kuda. Kuda deceivingly agile, even for his size, nearly 300 pounds himself, but he moves at times almost like a cruiserweight.
Varga leaning his way outside of the ring that has to create the separation from Kuda. Brent Wall keeping a very keen eye on both of these individuals.
These two men standing face to face, almost nose to nose here. Varga putting his finger in the chest of Kuda. Oh no,
and Kuda
with the grip.
Kuda with that vicious grip of the fingers of Franco Varga.
Looking once to bite, ducks the punch. Kuda once again getting the mind games here. Oh, our shot doesn't seem to phase Kuda though. Well, he seems to be staggering now. Third one, wait a minute. Kuda evolves. Oh my goodness, what right hands here. And now, oh, a shortcut by Varga, taking him down by the hair.
Kuda having to recuperate here. He's got to shake this off, Temple.
Raining down blows across his face now. Brent Wall letting him down, getting the choke, and now Brent Wall will intervene with the choke.
Varga is out there to not only hurt, but humiliate Kuda and leave him devastated. Can you imagine the reaction if Franco Varga can upset Kuda here tonight?
In his XWE debut, dethrone the XWE heavyweight champion. That would be quite the story there, as Varga now showing his disdain for the crowd once again. Kuda kind of reeling here, but now Varga bring him up, and Kuda firing back here, trying to maintain some offense. Once again, another hard right to the face, but a kick to Varga, and another shot, taking the advantage back over.
A kick to the gut and an uppercut from Franco. Varga has Kuda hooked up on the ropes and shaking a little bit.
Varga driving him into the corner here. What's he looking for? Oh, boot to the side of the head from Varga onto Kuda. Kuda is a little rocked, a little dazed right here. He needs to find a way to switch the momentum back over to his side.
Just look at the size of Varga here. You can imagine a punch from him is like getting hit by a ham hock.
Big shoulder tackle by Varga, taking down Kuda after he threw him all the way across the ring, hard into the turnbuckles with so much force that Kuda bounced off of the turnbuckles to the middle of the ring and was knocked down. That is a huge, strong man. He's also claims to be the biggest wrestler in the world, so Varga kind of living up to that nickname right here so far.
It appears that Varga is working with a very devious mind here, looking for any opportunity where he can lay in damage on Kuda to put him down for that 3 count. He has him resting here in the corner at this point, giving him some steady shots.
This crowd in Salina trying to get Kuda back into this match. Varga coming in charging here. Another huge shoulder tackle, just absolutely knocking Kuda clean off his feet. So far, this match has been almost complete domination by Franco Varga.
Kuda seems to be shell-shocked here at the time by Franco Varga from that stiff shoulder block. He throws Kuda to the corner.
Once again, posing in front of the crowd and charging into, what a clothesline! Good grief!
Kuda comes back with a devastating clothesline. And another one, taking him off of his feet, and he's with a
no way!
Amazing scoop slam to Franco Varga. Kuda has his crowd on their feet. They are shaking.
What a turnaround by Kuda. 2 awesome clotheslines taking the big man down, and a huge body slam. Absolutely unbelievable strength by Kuda. And right now, he needs to get his wits about him and potentially come back in this match and take advantage over Varga. Varga's reeling in the corner, though.
These two men struggling to make it to their feet, but they finally do. But Kuda gets the head of the charge and starts laying in the strikes. And what a vicious chop from Kuda to Franco Varga in the corner.
Varga's definitely reeling inside the corner right now. Kuda with another chop across the chest right there. Varga's beside himself. He's trying to create separation here, but Kuda right back on him, striking him across the chest. What is he looking for here?
Kuda appears to want to inflict damage to Franco Varga on much more than a competitive level. This is a personal beef. Though it's Franco Varga's debut here in XWE, you can tell that these two have a lot of personal animosity for each other.
A stiff, hard shot to the back of Kuda's head, and then driving almost all 300 pounds of him across the spine of Kuda, potentially knocking the wind out of him here.
That is a truly devastating amount of weight, Temple.
Goes for the cover here, 1, 2. Not enough to keep Kuda down, though. Varga cover again. Once again, kick out by Kuda.
Kuda is... Franco Varga unable to keep down Kuda's shoulders at this point in the contest. Kuda's just got too much fight in him, Temple. He will not stay down.
Varga looking to set up for something big here. What's he got in store for? But Kuda not going to let him have his way. Fighting back, hard shots across the face. He is just unloading across the jaw of Franco Varga. He is not stopping for anything.
Kuda leading the charge back to his own corner, heading back towards Varga with cruel intentions but Varga hits him with a stiff kick to the chin, knocking him off his feet. Now gesturing to the crowd. This crowd is clearly behind Kuda at this point in time.
Kuda now, as you said, knocked off his feet by that stiff kick to the face. Varga now, short into the court. What's he looking for here? Coming across. What a shot!
What a brutal strike from
Now,
Varga to Kuda in the corner.
What's this here? What a cannonball!
Cannonball flip.
Unbelievable, driving all 300 pounds into the sternum and face of Kuda. Man, Kuda is in a very rough position right now. It's gonna take a lot of heart, a lot of determination to come back to this. If that isn't just the end of it right there, Varga driving him to the middle of the ring. This could be it here.
Kuda is in a heap of trouble at this point in time.
Able to get the shoulder up.
Has control over the Voodoo Witch Doctor. And if he just keeps laying in on Kuda, will he be able to dethrone him here tonight?
The international superstar has gone to war with many worthy contenders all across the globe, but Kuda right now showing that he still has heart. He is not ready to give up just yet, and he is not ready to lose his XWE Heavyweight Championship. Varga now setting him up in the corner. What is he thinking here?
Hits him with a steady stream of elbow strikes, and he's setting up for something big, but the crowd does not like it. Kuda is rocked on his feet here in the corner. Franco Varga charges at Kuda.
Evades him.
Kuda evades the corner splash, and I couldn't jump Temple, but it appeared as if he hit him there for a second.
He may have, but now he is turning the momentum against him. A knee to the gut, an uppercut, and now shooting Varga to the opposite corner. What's he looking for here? A big stinger splash? Yes! Nails him in the corner. This is Kuda's opportunity. He needs to keep going, stay on him. And right now he's trying to get a cover. One,
going
two.
for the pinfall, but Varga able to answer the ref's count and kick out just in the nick of time. Kuda will have to resort to even further measures to put Franco Varga away.
He's going high risk here. We know Kuda is very deadly with his Vader bomb off the second rope. You don't see Kuda go to the top rope all that often, so right now that's bringing something out of the playbook you don't see often, but Varga up to his feet to cut him off and potentially switch the momentum. But my goodness, are we going to see the Varga driver here off the top? Yes, we do! He has finished off many opponents. We have a new XWE champion, but no, Kuda has kicked out.
It is just not enough to put Kuda away.
The Varga driver has taken down many opponents across many continents, but Kuda able to kick out here, absolutely unbelievable. I am stunned right now.
A most amazing showing of power from Kuda as he is able to overcome and defeat and overcome the Varga driver from the corner.
Kuda still in a bad spot right now. Varga definitely beside himself. I'm sure, I am absolutely certain that he thought he had that match won with that move right there. But now he's gonna have to figure out a way to, whoa, the bloodbath!
What a bloodbath! Kuda with the bloodbath on Franco Varga!
No, it's a kick out! He kicks out! I thought the referee's hand hit the mat, and it may have, but very clearly Varga's shoulder just barely able to get that off the mat. Absolutely incredible, the bloodbath by Kuda. And a tribute to his former tag team partner, the Midwest Monster Blade. And that move has put down many opponents, but not enough to put down Varga. This crowd is rocking right now for Kuda.
Both men are struggling to make it back to their feet, practically relying on one another. They're leaning on one another. These strikes off one another give them the momentum to get to their feet.
Hard shots back and forth. Who is going to get the advantage here? Both men on one knee. Varga with a hard right hand. Kuda seemed a little rocked by this, but comes back with the slap across the face.
Back. Varga has got something planned, hitting Kuda heavily with the forearms to the face.
Winding up. Super kick
to the... It looks like he caught him in the chin there.
Hard right hand by Kuda. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3. That is it. That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is still the XWE Heavyweight Champion,
comes a glory. Kuda with a hell of a right hand, knocking down Franco Varga, knocking his lights out for the 1-2-3.
That was the most amazing contest, Temple. There were a few times where Franco Varga looked like he had Kuda on the ropes, but he just could not keep Kuda at bay. Kuda would not say die.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you back here in Salina, Kansas, February 25th for Heartbreak
Ladies and
Brawl.
gentlemen, XWE returns February 25th. Heartbreak Brawl. Get your tickets now. Give it up one more time for your XWE Heavyweight Champion, Kuda!
Thank you, everybody from the KWA and XWE fan base for joining us on this amazing event tonight at the 4-H building in Salina, Kansas. I am the Epic Heart Christian Temple. My partner, Balasong, next to me here too. What an epic conclusion to Road to Glory. We will see you all next month.
We thank you all for coming out, joining us this evening, and again, our next show will be February 25th. Heartbreak Brawl. Come join us and see all your favorite XWE talent. And until then, we love you. You, be, we, XWE, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. We want you to drive safe. We'll see you once again February 25th.